And welcome everybody to our first ever graduate research showcase from the College of Engineering.
The Graduate Engineering Research Showcase is a TED Talk-like event. That's where we got our inspiration from, to have students give talks about their research to a general audience. But we don't just put them up on stage with no preparation. We also give them really intensive training for 6 weeks leading up to the event so that they feel prepared and confident and know how to give a general audience talk about their research.
We met as a cohort multiple times and worked with a speaking coach to kind of develop the focus of these talks that'd be digestible to general audience, but refine exactly how we're going to give them in a limited time frame.
I learned a way to tell a story. When you're in a public setting, especially when you're trying to get funding, it's kind of nice to tell a story along with it so people can follow it. So using a lot of examples, using a lot of words like, imagine this, and that just brings an image to people.
Imagine you're a scuba diver, and you've been given a few jobs.
For an introvert like myself that doesn't really like to do a lot of public speaking, I found it really useful because our coach, she taught us ways to get our audience engaged and make little jokes along the way. And if we needed help, she was able to kind of have one-on-one meetings with us.
Everything is constructed to make it accessible for anybody. So you get to go be in the space before you're presenting. You get to stand on the stage and do a dress rehearsal. You get coached on go do wall sits before you talk to bring your heart rate down and be less nervous. And so if you want to communicate your message, you should try to do it. Don't be afraid of what it's like to talk to people. Look at it as a growth opportunity, because that's what it is.
Getting the word out there is important, right? We don't want to live in a vacuum. We need to tell the world about all the amazing research that we're doing in the College of Engineering.
I had multiple people come up to me. Some of them were high schoolers that attended and were like, I'm inspired by the research you do. How do I do this kind of work? And some of them were major funders at OSU that asked me to come and present to their foundations to see about funding similar opportunities for this research in the future. So this isn't just an event to present because you can present, it has real impact.
I really think it'll become a premier event for the College of Engineering. I think it'll be something that people come to see.